everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Polish style ginger cake, and according to Polish people, the cake is very good for you, for your health, especially for your heart, and even helps you with those sleepless nights you have sometimes. Can help with constipation, also help with improving your moods, and it's very, very tasty. By the way, this old-fashioned Polish recipe. All right, first thing I'm going to do is to invite you to come up to the stove. I'm going to melt some butter. And I have a smart balance, about 1 cup of it. And I'm going to turn my stove to very low and let it melt. And then I'm going to add sugar, 1 cup of sugar in it. Now I'm adding sugar, which is brown sugar, and 1 cup of it, and I'm going to mix it well.
This is butter, not eggs.
It looks like eggs, right? But we are vegan, so. I'm going to add some syrup, which is going to come from yams. So you have a choice to add agave or maple syrup. I'm just going to add this because it's so convenient for me. So 2 tablespoons of it, 2 tablespoons of yams. For those who don't know what yams are, I basically sweet potatoes in a syrup in a can. So I'm putting 2 tablespoons of it. Oh, I will stir it well with other ingredients. According to Polish recipe, instead of using yams, people use jam. But I thought that would be more special if I use yams, since Thanksgiving is coming, and I really believe that it's going to bring an extra flavor to my ginger cake. I have a pumpkin pie spice, and I'm using this because it has already a lot of ingredients actually I need to create my cake. But you also can use allspice or add a little bit of cinnamon if you wish. But this one already has cinnamon and nutmeg, ginger, and cloves, which is all the necessary things I need for my cake, ginger cake. 2 tablespoons are going in. And cocoa powder is going to be 2 heaping tablespoons of it. And I will go ahead stir it well. You can hear my butter is going nuts now. But it's okay. It looks beautiful.
It does, Mom.
And it smells amazing also. Can you smell it out?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. And before I add other ingredients, into my mixture. I'm just going to let it rest for about 1 more minute. Okay, turn the heat up for 1 minute. All right, it looks exactly like this. I think it's beautiful. We created beautiful batter, but it's not over yet. Don't walk away because there's going to be more. I'm going to add more ingredients. It is time to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and coconut milk from a can. That's what I'm using. And my egg substitute, which is going to be chia seeds. I will put about 2 tablespoons of it. 1 and 2. And also another egg substitute in this recipe is going to be apple cider vinegar. 3 tablespoons of it, and I'm going to stir it well. By the way, you need to stir very often, almost non-stop. So far so good. And it smells amazing. Okay, and the last step is going to be to add about 2 cups of all-purpose flour. It's the best if you use a fine strainer when you're adding your flour into this mixture. Here's that 1 cup. Okay, and I'm going to add it gradually and stir it well before I add another half and another half until I have 2 cups of it. Okay. Another cup of flour is going in. And I'm going to go ahead, put in half of this and stir it well before I add rest of it. So far so good. first portion of flour is going in. That's mean about 1/2 cup of it. So again, altogether it should be 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay. And I'm going to stir it well. And the beautiful, amazing, gorgeous mess was just created. Look at this. Wow. Just amazing. But again, you need to stir it constantly, not to burn them. Also, in order to avoid lumps. Okay, put it aside. Wow, I created a lot of mess, but that's okay, it's washable. It kind of look like better to create brownie. You can see that it is smooth and nice. So the stove idea worked really well here. I will go ahead and grease my baking pan now. Use canola oil. Put a little bit of flour in that soup in order for our cake not to get sticky. Time to transfer my batter into baking pan. Putting it in the oven for 35 to 45 minutes at 350 degrees. So if you want to make sure that your cake is ready to take out from the oven, just go ahead, use a stick to check the center of it to make sure it's dry. All right. In the meantime, we're going to prepare our sweet potatoes jam. We're going to make it cold. 3/4 of a can of yams. I use a little bit, remember, to add a little bit, about 2 tablespoons to add with my batter. So let's see, the can is about 1 pound of that, so it's going to be a little bit less than a pound since I already added some with my mixture. Okay, so it's going to be very easy to deal with it because those are very soft, and what you have to do is just mash them with a fork. It's very easy step. Very easy project. Beautiful. Color is amazing. Traditional, original recipe calls for jam instead of sweet potatoes, but because Thanksgiving is coming, so I thought that would be nice to actually use sweet potatoes instead of jam, and I believe it's more healthy. And it's good to modify your recipe a little bit of your own way. It's more fun. I will add 2 tablespoons of syrup, which are coming from yams. This is instead of maple syrup or agave. 2 tablespoons of orange juice, which is going to come from fresh orange, and this is instead of lemon juice, just to create a little bit of different flavor. One. And 2. And about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, which is going to be my binder, my glue, to create sweet potatoes jam. Go ahead, stir it well. And as I said before, it's going to be more healthy because we have all the nutritious ingredients here. And when you create your own jam, you know what you put in here, what ingredients you put in it, so it makes even more healthy. Looks like that. Very unique jam. Consistency is already thick, but I will put in a fridge until my cake is ready, because I want my ingredients to interact a little bit with each another. Let the chemistry happen here. So and I'm going to let you know what I'm going to do with my jam, how I'm going to use it with my cake right after the cake is ready. I will see you when my cake is ready. Welcome back. My ginger cake is all ready, and I am very pleased with its look. Reminds me a lot of that of brownie look, and the ingredients are just wonderful, and I know it's going to be delicious. And before I taste it, I wanted to add this wonderful sweet potato jam which I created, and consistency is pretty thick. I'm just going to top my cake with potato and with sweet potato jam. And by the way, in Polish language, we call this Piernik, which means ginger cake. And we serve it especially for holidays like Christmas and Easter. Okay, let's just stop talking and finish our special cake. All right, so I'm going to dump my jam and on top of my cake and spread it out evenly. It is still warm, but it's pretty late, and I just wanted to finish creating that and just taste that and share it with my family, which I cannot wait to eat it. And yeah, it'll be it's going to be excellent addition to your tea. Or if you prefer a cup of coffee, it'll be great too. Okay, the top of it reminds me a lot of pumpkin pie, which I adore also. Great looking, and it smells amazing. All these wonderful ingredients I put in, just amazing. Just to make it even more cakey, I'm going to sprinkle that with brown sugar. And why not to make it more sweet? We don't eat those kind of cake every day. Maybe some people, I don't. And I'm using light brown sugar. If you just like brown sugar, you can go ahead and sprinkle your cake with powdered sugar. I'm going to cut a piece of it and taste it now. Here we go. It's still warm, so it's always easier to cut it when it's colder. But as I said before, I cannot wait to taste it. Now I'm going to taste that, and my son just suggested that would be also a good idea to eat it with some whipped cream. I think that would be a great idea too. I don't have any at home, so I won't use it, but if you have it, just go ahead and try it this way. Anyways, it's time for me to stop talking and taste my amazing ginger cake. It's so good, so moist, so wonderful. Great cake for Thanksgiving and holidays, Christmas and other holidays. If you feel like your cake is not sweet enough, you always can put a little bit of more sweetness into it. Anything you want. Hopefully you enjoy my recipe. If you did, please like, comment, and push that little red button to subscribe. And don't forget to go vegan for animals. See you in my next video, everyone. Bye.